Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848 and welcome back to Vane. Today we're going to go out and do some looting. I'm going to go to Outpost Alpha. I can't place this, by the way. So I'm going to quickly go into God mode. There we go. And place that and get out of God mode before we forget. One thing I do not want to do is go out and fight zombies in God mode. That would be very, very bad. Be like, wow, Cage, sounds like a good idea to me. You can't get hurt. Yeah, that's the point, though. Like, I mean, it's not fair. It's not fair to the zombies, and we need to be fair to the zombies, right? Right. Anyway, Outpost Alpha. So I've already been to Outpost Alpha, but there's some things there that I might want to get. And the reason I say might want to get is because I know I want to get them, but they might not be there. I want to get the desk. There's a desk there and like a radio and stuff. I'm like 90% sure I already destroyed all of it, but we're going to go check it out anyway. I am ready to go, so let's just get out there now. Let's get some looting. Let's get to some looting. Some people like building videos. Some people like looting videos. Some people do not like it when I stay around my base all day. Some people don't like it when I go out and loot. So I just try to make everyone happy at once. Because if there's one thing I'm sure of, is I can make everyone on the internet happy all at once. There's nobody that's going to be dissatisfied with my videos. Oh boy. Well, you know what? I want to go out and stretch my legs too. I don't like being around the base for any more than one episode. Now, because I am going out to loot, what I am going to do is I'm going to go to the settings. And I'm going to go... I wouldn't normally show you this, but I forgot to do it. Grass density will go up to high. I leave the grass density off when I'm home to like, simulate the fact that I cut my lawn. Like, I mow my grass. And then when I'm out, the grass shouldn't be mowed, so I turn it back on. And, yeah, we should be good to go. I am going to need some gas, too. I'm starting to get a little low on gas. Unfortunately, I'm going the way that is away from the gas station. I mean, I'll be fine. Like, I'm still good for... Like, I could drive this thing quite a bit with 41% left, but I prefer to go get some gas. And one of the things I really want in this game more than anything is a GPS thing for your dashboard. You know, like we have in cars today. I mean, if it's 2033, I'm assuming that the apocalypse, like, just happened. These things would have GPS, like, on the dashboard. Like, all of them. You know? I mean, because I think most of them have it now. Something else I want... Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. There's another POI I wanted to loot. I will probably not do it today because I want it to be its own episode. And I'm not even going to tell you what it is because I want you to be surprised. It is one that, quite a few... Oh, my voice. What's going on with my voice? Stop it, you stupid voice. Okay, I think we're good now. Yeah, it's one that a lot of people have told me about. You guys are going to be excited when I loot it. But it won't be today, though. I really want to go to Outpost Alpha and see because I'm kind of curious. I'm like... Guys, I'm going to say like 90% sure I destroyed the desk, and like 98% sure that I destroyed the ham radio. What I say the motif of this series was? Guys, can anybody... We got to think of a name for the motif of the series. The whole theme of this series. And the whole theme of this series, in a lot of words, we want to condense this down to a short, distinct sentence. But basically, I destroy things, and then I go and destroy a lot of things, and I find out later I want those things, and I'm sad. So we got to condense that down to like maybe 3 to 5 words. Can we do that? Let me know. Destroy and regret. Destroy and regret. That's not bad. That's not bad. Damn. Yeah, I'm having a hard time hunting. My original idea with hunting is I was going to turn off the grass, and someone was like, Cage, turning off the... I feel like I'm being scolded by my mother. Cage, turning off the grass is not very immersive. Alright, I'm gonna run that guy over. How immersive is that? Pretty damned immersive, if I was gonna say so myself. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't turn off the grass to hunt. It's not fair. It's really not fair. But honestly, I don't think I'm gonna be able to hunt. Well, maybe I can. I think what I'm gonna need is I'm gonna need the sniper rifle, and I'm gonna have to drive into the open plains. Like, I think down this road... Along this road, I think is pretty open fields, and maybe this road as well. If I could drive down open fields, I'll be far enough away from the animals where they won't run away, but close enough to be able to snipe them. And if there's no trees in the way, I could snipe them. I come from a family of hunters. I never hunted, never was really interested in it, but my whole family hunted, and sometimes they would go, and I think this is illegal. They told me it was illegal, but I'm not really sure. They would go along into the open fields in the area where I grew up in, and they would shine spotlights in there looking for the deer and trying to shoot. We never shot one. We never shot one doing it that way. Well, unless they did it without me, but I always used to go with them. And we never, like, shot any. Now that I think about it, maybe they weren't trying to shoot them. Maybe they were telling me it's illegal to shoot them, and they didn't. You gotta understand, this is when I was, like, 8 years old, so I kind of half remember it. Yeah, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, they didn't shoot the deer. They just told me it was illegal, and they would spot the deer. You know, use a spotlight and spot the deer. It was a spotlight that would plug in a cigarette lighter in your vehicle, and, like, it would illuminate, like, an entire, well, a pretty big portion of a field. Yeah, he's not going to stop running, is he? Hold on. Catching up to him. I don't think I can get tired in this game, by the way. I think it's bugged. I've never seen exertion, like, for a long time. I could shoot him, but I'm trying not to shoot him. How far are you going to chase this guy? He's starting to get away. Mother fudging deer. F you, you fudging deer. This is the way we hunted thousands of years ago. Like when we were first like eating meat, we would basically chase. Not we. I never did it. I couldn't chase anything. But yeah, our ancestors chased antelope and whatever deer and stuff that they were going after. They would chase them to exhaustion, and we were slow. The animals. Stop saying we. Well, I'm gonna say we because it was my species. So we were slow, and we could never like catch the deer. But the thing is, the deer, they can't release heat the same way we can, and they would get really hot and overheated, and then they would just like collapse, and we'd kill them. That's basically the way we'd get them back in the day. Man, could you imagine? Could you imagine? I bet you we were in shape. We were in shape. No yellow dyes in our cheese doodles or whatever. No cheese doodles. Alright. Oh, boy. Okay, well. Alright, that was a bit extreme for what I just ran over, but okay. Fair enough. Alright, let's take a look at the map. And we're gonna head right here. There's probably an easier way to get up here to get to this Outpost Alpha, but that's okay. I like that. I like this road. When I get out too, I'm gonna have to check my vehicle and make sure it's okay, because that was quite the flip. I was doing flippy stuff. Alright, let's go over here and see what we got going on here. Okay, so we just gotta make a right. No, you know what? I'm gonna follow this all the way up to here. I'm gonna make a right over here and then come down this way. I should have come up this way and then through here and came up this way. That's okay though. Alright, oh, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. We are almost there. I'll probably take a nap before I loot the place. Maybe I'll loot the place first. I don't know. We made pretty good time. Oh, almost passed it. If I pass it enough to come back, then I might have to sleep. But yeah, I think we should be okay. There's not a lot to loot in it. I just got to go check on the desks. So, oh, easy. Easy. Would this be a good place for a base? Not really. Remove lock. It's locks. And remove lock. I'm a big fan of locks. I don't like the whole passcode thing. I don't know. I feel like people could like hack it and break into it. Although you could always lockpick a lock too. I would imagine a lock pad. I don't remember what it was called. I just looked at it like fucking half hour ago. Yeah, I'd imagine it would be like harder to break into. All right. Oh, they got water here. That's pretty cool. Did any of this respawn? Oh, I should take some of these duffel bags back. People said they look cool, like in the armory, and I agree. All right, here we go. Yeah, they got quite a lot of water here. And oh, the log bench. That would look good in my camping area. We should definitely pack up some of these camping chairs as well. I like these things. Pack up some tents. More tents. Sure. Pack up the tent. And another tent. And I want to take a cooler. Because the cooler should be in the tent with a bunch of beers. I'm not a beer guy. I think it tastes gross, but I know a lot of people like beer, so I'll play along. A junction box. Okay. Surprised there's a generator in here. I don't think this is a generator. I mean, I know it says generator, but I think this is only for... Well, hold on. Let's examine connections. I can't connect it to anything. That's kind of weird. Okay. I think this is just running the light. I don't know. Maybe you can connect it to stuff. I don't know. I don't think so. And this thing has no... Yeah, so I'm thinking I'm going to take a motorcycle to the mines. Not today, but I'm going to take a motorcycle to the mines because I don't like the ATV. It's too crowded in the mines. I crash into stuff and it puts me on edge and it makes me annoyed. So I'm going to stay away from the ATV in the mines. I know. You guys are probably like, I drive it in there just fine. I know. You're better than me, but I have problems with it. And I'm okay with that. So I will not be taking it to the mines, but the motorcycle could be a pretty cool thing to take into the mines. I thought I saw something on a chair. It just is floating beer. I actually have plenty of weapon cases, so I'm going to leave that. And this is the tent that should have the things in there, but I'm telling you, I broke them down. Oh, not the ham radio. Huh. All right. Well, I guess I'll take the ham radio. What kind of military desk? Oh, is this the... Hold on, maybe I didn't break it down. Maybe this is the one you guys are talking about. Yeah, that's the one you guys are talking about, right? I think so. I mean, it looks pretty cool either way. Yeah, for sure. I'll replace the requisition desk with that one right there. And let's go ahead and grab the radio as well. Good idea, guys. I like where your head's at. All right, I'm going to go ahead and sleep. Sleep. 12 hours. There we go. We are hungry and dehydrated. Well, is this water any good? Smell. Doesn't smell like anything. Okay, drink. I'm guessing this stuff is okay. Wait, this doesn't smell like you drank some of the liquid. But it's not lowering my thirst. Oh, it says Oh, I see what's happening. I wasn't drinking it. It said I'm smelling the liquid, and I read it as I'm drinking the liquid. Because when I'm a very impatient guy, and it makes it hard to read for me, because I'll go to read the beginning of a sentence, and then I'll just assume I know what the rest of the sentence is, and I'll either fill it in with what I think it's going to be, or I'll just stop reading and thinking I get the whole gist of it. It's a very, very annoying problem to have. Eat. All right, good. Let's go ahead and save the game. And now we got to get all this stuff on the roof. People said I don't have to lock the vehicle if I just jump to the roof from the side. That's a good point. And I will try and remember to do that from now on. Oh, you can put a lock on this too. That'd be cool. I think it's already got a lock, but put my own lock. Right there. I can't reach him. I can reach him from here. So that's good. So I went ahead and marked this, showing that there's a bike here. So in case I want to find a motorcycle, I could go there. And what I could do is I could just get the motorcycle, drive it over to the mine, and then find a car and drive it back. Something like that. But yeah, just so I know where the motorcycle is. Now, what I would like to do now is look at some of these question marks. So I think we're going to get in our vehicle. I got everything on top right there. We're going to go ahead and save the game. Oh, never mind. I did not have everything on top. I thought I had everything on top, but I'm not going to be able to take anything else either. This is pretty much full up here. It's kind of full. That's okay, though. Not a big deal. Got a lot of good stuff. I'm going to turn around. Alright, I should probably take those bullseyes, but maybe I'll come back for them another time. I got so much stuff on this vehicle. So we're going to have to come out of here and make a right. Do I make a right now? Yeah, make a right. I'll come down here. Oh, man. You know what? I'm going to come up here and cut through right here. I'm pretty sure I can. I think I've done it before. I don't want to be freaking, like, driving freaking 20 miles to get around, to stay on the road. Let's just make sure we're going the right way, and we are. Yeah, there's like a residential area over there, and it's like showing up on the map, I think, because I drove to it through the woods. You can cut down trees if they're in your way. I tend not to because they grow back, but I'm going to be honest, I think they either don't grow back at all or they take forever to grow back because I've cut down trees. Oh, you know what? I'm going to take it this way. I cut down trees in my house and they still haven't grown back. So they either take years to grow back, which means they probably never will, or maybe they never will. I don't know. But you know what? If they grow back like every 2 years, it's not the end of the world. So if you cut down trees strategically, it might be a good way to go. All right, and coming through here. Careful. Careful. And right out onto the road. Beautiful. Stupid guardrails you can't destroy. I still don't understand why you can't destroy the guardrails. Seems like that would be a really good source of, like, you know, iron. I don't know, aluminum, whatever. Maybe both. Oh, careful. I got carried away there. All right, let's see what this question mark's all about. Kind of curious. In case you're wondering why I have question marks on the screen, if you go to the watchtowers and you climb all the way to the top, there's like a surveying thing, and it'll show you all like the question marks in the area, unless you've already discovered them. So we need to head off to the right up here. Nice houses here. Are we going to it? Right here? What is this? Just a house, right? Oh, no, it's not just a house. This is something else. Oh, okay. Realty place. Hey, get off me, bro. Alright, cool. Destroy it, please. Realtor signs. I think there was something inside of them. I don't expect to find anything crazy in here, but let's look around. Zombie in here somewhere now. I guess not. Looks like they didn't quite move in yet. Mechanical. Alright, we'll take that. Is my mechanical 100? No, 46. Okay, so I could definitely use that. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to get freaking lockpick up to 75 this episode. I think we're gonna... maybe we'll still do that. Maybe we'll still do that. We'll see. I'm gonna destroy these because I'm hoping I have filing cabinets closer to my house. Can't take them anyway. You know what? I'll leave those just in case I want to come back here and get some. They're pretty good for metal, but it's not like something I absolutely have to, you know, destroy. There's a lot of other ways to get metal. Okay, so that's one question mark down. I think we have another one up here. So we're going to come up here. We're going to go this way and then check that out. And let's see where we are. Yep, looking pretty good. Yeah, they don't put question marks up just for regular old houses. I'm a little peckish. I should probably eat something. I'm peckish in real life, too. A little hungry, but not, like, super hungry. Okay. I don't eat until I'm done recording. That's my rule. And sometimes it it hurts. But I don't know, there's something about eating that, like, I don't want to eat if I still have to work. You know, I don't know, it's weird. Maybe I look at it as like a reward, or maybe if like eating makes me a little lethargic. I don't know, but I don't like doing it. We could also check out whatever this is over here. Probably. Yeah. Well, let's hit the question mark first, then we'll double back and we'll look at some of that other stuff. So many POIs. It's awesome. I love POIs. One of the things that hurt Rising World for me was the lack of POIs. I know there's POIs in the game now. I will get back to Rising World at some point. But yeah, Rising World is a fantastic game, like an A. It's not quite an S tier. It's A tier. Really, really good. But the lack of POIs really hurt it. So I'm glad they added them. Can't wait to get back to it and check them out. What would I put this game? Honestly, guys, I got to put this in S tier. I'm sorry. I know it's early. I know it's missing a lot of stuff. I know they have a lot of balancing and working to do on it. I'm giving this S tier. I love it. This is totally subjective. If you don't agree, that is perfectly fine. Let me know in the comments if you don't agree. And if you do agree, let me know in the comments too. I really love validation. Look at this. The heck? There's gonna be a cabin up here, right? This usually leads to a cabin. Oh, a mine. Okay. Now, I'm not gonna go seriously deep into these mines, but I am gonna kind of look around. I don't even have a pickaxe with me, so I'm just looking. Oh, God, I can't see anything. That barely helped. That. Anything over here? Nope, just a bunch of limestone. Sandstone. Zombie stone. Here we get for this. Aluminum's not even worth the time it took to break it down. Okay. I won't go any farther. Maybe I'll bring the motorcycle to this place. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Let's just look around a little bit more. Oh, wow. Big mine. A lot of these mines connect up to other mines. So I'm not seeing any other mines in the area, though, so I'm not sure. Like, I think most of them connect to something. I don't think I found a mine yet that didn't come out somewhere else. So I'm not saying they won't. I'm just saying I haven't found one yet. Maybe there was one out there. Let me grab something to eat. And then we're going to double back. Is there any other question marks in the immediate area? Not really. I think we're going to double back. I'd like to look at the end of this road. I'd like to look over here and over here. I should probably just run there. It'd be probably quicker. Put everything. And then eat this. Alright, yeah, let's just run there. So it's up here. Can't drive there. I could drive around, but I don't know. Like I said, it'd just be probably quicker to run there. As long as there's not a ton of loot that I need to run back and forth, shouldn't be a problem. Or maybe there's nothing there. Who knows? Here. Oh, something up here. I gotta go climbing cliffs. This isn't safe. This is definitely not safe. Can I get up there? Maybe I can't. Maybe I do have to drive around. Son of a biscuits. Mom. No, there's no way. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. But at least now I know. We're going to drive around up there. Am I going the right way? Yes. Yes, I am. I bet you if I walked around up there, I could have figured out a way to walk up. But at some point... Oh, man! Damn it. What did I lose on the back? I lost the desk. I lost all the good stuff. I don't think I drove under anything. You know what? I'm not reloading. I'm not gonna... It's too... It's... I don't know. It takes too much time. Like, you know, you gotta drive around at 20 miles an hour and look up every 5 seconds. And then you gotta lose stuff when I didn't even drive under anything. I'm not mad. I just don't want to... Oh. There's one of them. See, what did that... Was it the pole? That probably broke more, didn't it? It sounded like it did. Yep. It broke everything. I'm sorry, guys. I can't. I'm not mad. I just... Oh. Well, there's the desk. Okay. Yeah, what did that... Is it the light posts? Alright, since I found it, I'll put the... I really, really want the desk. The other stuff, it's like, whatever. I don't want to spend time, like, too much time, though, with this. Like, if it's gonna fall off, then I'd rather just not bother. I'll grab it one more time. If it falls off again, I'm gonna leave it alone. Like, I don't know what broke. It must have been this. But, like, what am I supposed to do? I'm gonna be driving I'm going to be driving down the road. I can't just be, like, avoiding every light post that's above me. It's not... I mean, I could, but it's going to take forever. I just want to reiterate, I am not mad at the game. I'm not. Early access game, things like this are going to happen. I just am disappointed that I'm not going to be able to get this stuff home, which is fine. If it breaks off again, I'm not bothering. I'm just putting that out there. Because at some point, you just got to cut your losses. Move. The desk is the main thing. That's the one thing I really, really wanted. The CB radio is pretty cool, but it's like, eh. They'll work on it. They'll work on it. And save the game. If this stuff falls off, then I'm letting it go. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. And let's try and avoid any lights. See that light right there? It's kind of what I'm worried about. We already going to go there. Where are we go? Oh yeah, we're going up here. We're going to come down here. Okay. Alright. Again, I'm going to reiterate. It is important for you guys to know I am not, like, pissed off at the game. I'm not. I'm just, I just want them to, I want them to fix it. And I know they will. And I'm not saying it should be fixed by now. I'm just saying that I really want them to fix it because it's an S-tier game. I don't care if some things fall off my roof. Oh, hold on. This looks interesting over here. All right, I'm going to stop talking about it. I just don't want people to think that, like, I'm bagging on the game because that would be unfair to the developers and it would be unfair to the game. Sometimes I'll, like, read in the comment, like, in Discord, and if I go to the game's Steam page, and people are unfairly harsh on early access games. I really believe that. And I'm not saying they shouldn't have a voice. You know, if you want to be harsh on an early access game, that's on you. And, you know, you're entitled to your opinion. But I think it's unfair because they are early access. And if you're going to play early access, you need to understand what... You don't need to. You don't need to do anything. You can just play early access and complain that it's not perfect. But it is unfair to the game, and it is unfair to the developers. So, you know, that's just my feeling on it. So I don't like it when I get frustrated with something not working because I feel like you guys are thinking I'm bagging on it. I'm not. I am not. It's just a gut instinct of, man, I wish that should work, and it doesn't. But you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. S-tier game. I don't care. I don't care. You know? So that's kind of my thought process on that. And let's come on down here, and we should be able to make a left. I think it's a left. Just gotta slow down a little bit. And of course I passed it. Big time past it. Like, not even close. Alright, that's fine. We're just gonna back up. Excuse me. And let's see where we are now. Yep, keep backing up. Yeah, we really went... we went quite a bit past it. Oh, somebody killed the boar, huh? Well, they're trying to. Ah! Ha-ha! Gotcha, bro. Having bacon tonight. Actually, no, I'm not, but I will have bacon eventually. Standard lock. Enter. Okay, where are we now? Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's why I passed it. I just looked at this area right here, and I just figured this was like, I don't know, just like a campground. But yeah, there's a way you can go through here. I wonder if the trees are knocking this stuff off. I'll drive like this and keep an eye on it. Alright. I'm starting to wonder if I've been up to that cave before, because I'm pretty sure I've gone up this way before. Oh, hold on. Oh. Everything's still up there. Okay. I'm going to stop right here. And I'm pretty sure I've been up this tower. But just in case, we're going to go check it out. So I actually have not been up here. Crazy. The little thing just popped up. Yeah, there you go. I mean, obviously there was nothing up there, so of course I haven't been up here. I should have figured that out on my own, but, well, we got there. We got there in the end. All right, so what you could do is you come over to here and you examine. And I got 8 locations. Holy crap. Wow, I didn't know there was... Well, that's not one. We go, oh, look at this in the middle of the woods. See, I wouldn't have known there was something here. Huh. Okay. Okay then. I guess I'll take this ham radio and try and get it home in one piece. We'll see. Not really confident that I will, but we'll have to see how it goes. I'll give it another shot. And then anything in here worth looting? Probably not. Cooking oil is always good to get. And standard lock. Okay. All right, let's get down there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave my vehicle where it is, and I'm going to drive around on the all-terrain vehicle. Enter. And hot wire. Okay. I will hopefully remember to get that on the way back. But I don't have high hopes that I'm going to remember. Oh, easy. I'm going to drive right off this damn cliff, aren't I? This thing is kind of, like, out of control powerful. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Kind of scary up here, man. Anything over here? Why would this be open like this? Okay. I don't know. Maybe someone else crashed into it like I crashed into stuff. Easy. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. This is giving me a knot in my stomach in real life. That's how you know it's effective. Okay. Careful. I don't know why I'm driving around a mountain, but here we are. Didn't think this wasn't on my bingo card for today. Oh, where this is going. Oh. Oh, it's going nowhere. It's actually really going nowhere. I guess I'm kind of stuck, though. Trying to back up in here, like turning around. Probably not going to work out that well for me. Kind of want to just drive off and to the right. Eh, to hell with it. That's what autosave is for. Like that shouldn't hurt me. Oh, the mines. Okay. So that's where these two meet up. Guaranteed. Alright, we're good. We're good. Oh boy. Okay, we're still good. Man, how am I not hurt? I'm dirty. Like God mode, right? No, God mode's off. Okay, well. I don't know. Maybe I have my seatbelt on. I don't know. Out of the way, jerk ass. Okay, so we need to get back to our vehicle area. It came up this way. I think it's... Yeah, I left it right about there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around. And we're going to go for the next question mark. I'm starting to really like the idea of the, the towers give you question marks. It gives me a little bit of a completionist feel to go around and find them all. It's kind of like Red Dead Redemption type, right? I mean, I didn't play Red Dead Redemption for very long, but I think there was like, POIs and stuff that would be a question marks and you go like find them and stuff and find out what they're all about. I don't know. I was more of a GTA guy myself. All right. Okay, make a right here. Perfect. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Sounds like a cat. A very angry cat. Fueled by gasoline. Another mine, right? Okay. Wait, this isn't the same mine I was at. No, new mine. So I'll bet you all of these... Oh, that's a cave. Hold on, let's take a look at the cave. Those usually are not very deep. So I might be able to find something good in here. What is this? Yeah, hematite. That. It's pretty deep for a cave. I mean, I've only found one. I've only gone in one cave, so I guess it would make sense that, you know, maybe the caves are deeper than I thought, and I only like saw one. It's kind of hard in here without the helmet light. Can't really see properly. I believe this is going to take me around to the entrance again. Right? Yep. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, cool. Any other question marks? Oh, I went to the wrong question mark going over here. I was supposed to go to this one. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to come down here. I'm just going to try and drive up towards the direction I want to go. And we'll see how that goes. Probably won't go very well, but I think it's worth a try. Oops. I feel like I turned on the handbrake. Yeah, I did. Where's the handbrake? It looks like it's right there, but I can't disengage. Okay. Yeah, let's try and drive up this side. See how this goes. Probably end up driving off a cliff, but... Okay, yep. Nope. Come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, get over the cliff. Okay, stop. Let's take a look. Yes. Okay, perfect. That was great. I could have come down here and take a look at this one, but I want to find this one. So we have to go this way. Yep, up. And then to the right. Eventually. There's my truck. I might as well stop off at the truck, right? Drop stuff off. Not that I'm that heavy, but there's no reason not to. Enter. Alright, so we need to go up and then to the left. Okay. I think that other place is going to be a mine, but I gotta find out for sure. Like a lot of mines in this area, and I'm pretty sure they're all connected. Alright, so this is the spot. Yes, okay, perfect. I always see like movies and stuff where people are driving on the side of cliffs, and it always freaks me out. Like, I don't know how you do that. I'd rather just not go where you're going. Like, I'll figure something else out. Like, just make a tunnel through the damn mountain. Why you gotta be driving up on mountains? Like, look at this. This is crazy. This is absolutely bonkers. This is a walking trail, I think. I don't think this is made for vehicles. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm walking the rest of the way. To hell with it. I'm pretty sure this is a walking trail. Oh, look at this. All right. Oh, wow. Look at the view. Hell of a place to... You can set up camp, though. My goodness. See if they brought anything good up here. Rotten marshmallows. Okay. Got a hiking backpack. Got a rifle, maybe? A pistol wouldn't be any good up here. Oh, a bow. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Heck of a view, guys. Heck of a view. Some good loot, too. Anything up here? Oh, wow. Yeah, this is scary. Let's get back. All right, guys. I do think I am going to call this one here. This has been crazy. This has been a crazy one. But yeah, we found some really interesting locations, and this looks really good. I still need to hit these 2 question marks over here, and it's mostly it for up here. Now down here, there's some stuff. I don't know if I've been through here. I might have been through here and didn't mark stuff myself, and it didn't mark on the map. I'm not really sure, but I still think we have a lot of stuff to do. I'm just gonna walk back because I don't. This shit creeps me out, man. Like, I don't like driving on mountainsides. If you guys end up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy.